be scandals. There will be secrets and lies, all kinds of stuff going on.
It's giving soap. It is giving soap all the way.
Beyond the Gates, the new daytime drama where secrets reside.
Don't mess with Mama.
The series premieres Monday, so now's the time to get to know the characters calling Fairmont Crest home.
That woman is a narcissist. She needs help.
Everyone knows that he'll cut your hand off if you owe him $10.
We're just stirring the pot.
You'll be glued to the television the entire time.
We're taking you behind the scenes for an inside look at the making of this historic series.
You're right about that.
From the casting process,
We really wanted her. And then I was on hold for 3 weeks. And that was torture.
to the stories you'll see surrounding the Duprees.
They run these gates. The perfect life, perfect career, perfect kids. She can't stay perfect forever. Okay, let's play.
You're watching CBS Presents Beyond the Gate. Welcome to the neighborhood, an Entertainment Tonight special. Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of our week-long look behind the scenes of Beyond the Gate. I'm Kevin Frazier.
And I'm Cheryl Underwood. Listen, Daytime's newest drama premieres Monday right here on CBS and on Paramount Plus. But today, we're introducing y'all to the players of Fairmont Crest.
And we're gonna start at the very, very top with the most powerful family in the town, the Duprees.
Ooh, yeah. In fact, we're standing in the middle of the Dupree family home right now. Doesn't it just feel like old money?
Is that what that smell is?
Well, they are black royalty after all. Take a look.
I'm Clifton Davis. I play the role of Vernon Dupree, the patriarch of the Dupree family. And I love my family. I'll protect them with my life. I didn't need to see the video. I was there, George.
So, what's it take to be the head of Fairmont Crest's most influential family? The family that built the country club where everything happens? Well, veteran actor Clifton Davis knows you gotta be regal, but you also gotta be willing to get your hands dirty.
Vernon Dupree is a mover and a shaker. He's the anchor that holds the family together. That could be one of his flaws, that he loves them so much.
Was that George giving you the business about our girl?
I set him straight.
They run these gates. So if there's anything to be said, known, done in the state of Maryland, it's related to the Duprees.
Vernon is a former senator who has retired. He was a business mogul before he got into politics. He was a civil rights activist back in the day, and he met this amazing woman who was an award-winning singer, and they fell in love right away and created a family. If Anita asked, I'd run through fire then and now.
I'm Anita Dupree. Don't mess with Mama.
She is the center, let's say the eye of the hurricane, if you will. She keeps it pretty calm and pretty steady and is there for her children and her grandchildren to give sage advice.
Tamara Tooney is the poised and elegant matriarch of the Dupree family, a former singer whose glamorous exterior masks her humble beginnings and her fierce devotion to her family.
She also has, her own past and her own secrets that, may or may not be revealed. She grew up in Chicago in the projects, and she was with a girl group back in the day, and then she went on to have her own solo career. She met Vernon Dupree at a civil rights rally, and she proceeded to marry him and leave her entertainment career behind to start a family and to support his political career.
Then there are the 2 Dupree daughters.
There's nothing wrong with being single.
This from the woman who's been married most of her life.
I am Daphne Duplay, and I am playing the role of the eldest daughter, Dr. Nicole Dupree Richardson. And there is more to me than my perfect exterior. The perfect life, perfect career, perfect kids. Obviously, we're in soap world, right? She can't stay perfect forever, so that'll be fun. She is a psychiatrist. I am the grounded one. She's empathetic, sympathetic. She is the one that is stable, where her sister is a little more, wild child.
Hello, I'm Carla Mosley. I play Danny Dupree, and I will go farther than you think to get what's mine. I just let Daddy solve all my problems. She left home at 16 to become a model, and she rose to fame very quickly until she fell in love with a man named Bill Hamilton. She married him at 19 years old, and she was married to him for 30 years. They had 2 beautiful daughters, and she pretty much gave up her career and her entire life to help him build his. She brought him into their community. She helped him to build his law firm and make it what it is today. And then he dumped her for her daughter's best friend. It's terrible. He's giving soap. It is giving soap all the way. And not only did he dump me for my daughter's best friend, then he insisted on moving her into our neighborhood, into our gated community, which was built by my grandfather. So it's pretty pointed, and that's where we begin our story.
And rounding out the Dupree family, the grandchildren.
I'm Brandon Claiborne, and I'm playing Martin Richardson. Martin Richardson is a young, passionate congressman who's looking to follow in the footsteps of his grandfather, who's a retired senator.
My name is Ariel Prepati. I play Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne. I'm a civil attorney. I am married to my husband, Jacob Hawthorne, and we live outside of the gates in D.C.
I'm Ronnie Rose. I play Chelsea Hamilton. I'm the youngest daughter of the Dupree clan. I'm a high fashion model and a social media influencer.
Hi, my name is Colby Muhammad. I play Kat Richardson. I'm the middle Dupree grandchild. I am business savvy. I have a business with my cousin Chelsea. And if Kat could, she would be Forbes 30 under 30.
Once we launch my purse line, we'll be on our way to giving the Kardashians a run for their money.
I think I'm probably most excited that the story about wealthy African Americans is being told. There are wealthy African Americans, but we've never really gotten into that. We've had a little touch here and there in one show or another. But I like the fact that we're looking at this social group in this genre, in the soap opera genre. So there will be scandals, there will be secrets and lies and all kinds of stuff going on.
Up next.
Leslie, my God, that woman is a narcissist. She needs help.
From the troublemakers to the besties, we're introducing you to the rest of the residents of Beyond the Gates.
I'm John Lindstrom. I play Joey Armstrong. Everyone knows that he'll cut your hand off if you owe him $10.
Welcome back. So now that you've met the Dupree family, it's time to get to know some of the other big personalities you'll see on Beyond the Gates.
And it really is quite the cast of characters. And for soap fans, you're gonna see some familiar faces.
I'm John Lindstrom. I play Joey Armstrong on Beyond the Gates. Joey would describe himself as an entrepreneur. Joey owns a casino. Joey is dying to get beyond the gates.
John has been a staple on General Hospital for 3 decades. That's how he got to know Beyond the Gates creator, Michelle Valjean.
She didn't write this role for me, but she did admit that she had me in mind when she wrote it, which sort of surprised me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Joining John, another soap opera veteran whose list of credits include playing a trouble-causing double coma survivor on As the World Turns. She was declared insane on All My Children, and she held her lover captive on The Young and the Restless, and had a painkiller addiction on Days of Our Lives.
I'm Katie McLean, and I play Pamela Curtis. Pamela Curtis is fabulous, and she's a spa director, and she is Danny's best friend. They get up to some hijinks, and Pamela is always very involved in helping them get out of those hijinks, so I will just leave it at that.
My name is Ben Gavin. I play Derek Baldwin. He is the hunky firefighter on the show, devoted boyfriend to Ashley Morgan.
And I'm Jen Jacob. I play Ashley Morgan. I am a nurse and girlfriend of Derek and Naomi Hamilton's best friend. My mom, Jan, worked behind the gates, so I grew up with the Dupree family.
I'm Lauren Buglioli, and I play Vanessa McBride on Beyond the Gates. The home that was for sale on Marigold Road, Bill bought it. Vanessa is a high-end real estate agent. She's married to Dr. Doug McBride, her high school sweetheart. And there's a little trouble in paradise, so things are gonna get a little messy. She's complicated, and I love complicated women, so.
And speaking of complicated, this mother-daughter duo won't be holding back.
Hello, I'm Amber Michelle, and I'm playing Eva Thomas.
Hey, I'm Trisha Mann Grant, and I am playing Dana Leslie Thomas.
Okay. So Eva Thomas, oh, I love her so much. She has my heart. She is vibrant, she's edgy, she's loyal, she's all the things wrapped in one. And she is not from behind the gates, but she somehow wiggles her way in beyond the gates, and she is forced to navigate the complexities of both worlds.
And don't you dare lie to me, Eva. Leslie, my God, that woman is a narcissist. Ooh, she needs help. She's manipulative, especially to this your boo-boo here.
Yes.
She's extra. She's drama, honey. She's just given so many different things, and she's like her own little roller coaster ride. That'll make this opportunity perfect. Every time I read this phenomenal script, I am just like, what? She's doing this today? Oh, no, she did not do that. Okay. Oh. And then we crack up.
Yeah.
And our chemistry is amazing.
Absolutely.
Love playing this young lady's mom.
Oh, I love playing your daughter.
You know, even though I could be like your younger, finer auntie, I'm just saying, you know,
can.
really,
You
that's
can.
like really, yeah.
Yes.
It's great.
Coming up, casting secrets.
That was torture. It was torturous. I literally was in tears.
From the first star to sign on to the one who initially said no.
The day that we got her, it was just like incredible.
Welcome back. You know, building a brand new soap from the ground up is a huge task, especially when it comes to casting.
And this isn't a small cast, but once the producers found their matriarch, things started to fall into place.
Virtually across the board, like we got everybody that we really, really wanted.
We really didn't start casting until July. And so, yeah, it was a lot. It's a big cast. We have 20 contract players, and we have another 20 additional players that are pretty constant and recurring on the show. So there was a lot to do. We started, of course, with the Duprees. And Anita Dupree, Tamara Tooney was the very first person we cast.
Literally across the board, we all said Tamara Tooney. We have to have Tamara Tooney. We really wanted her, and I have to say, the day that we got her, it was just like incredible.
I was really honored to get the first phone call as far as casting was concerned, and to say to me that they could not imagine anyone else as Anita Dupree. It meant a lot to me, and it came at a really a difficult time in my career. You know, I had had a great disappointment previous to this. As you can see, it makes me a little emotional. Yeah, I continue to be moved. It's meaningful. It's truly meaningful.
Tamara brought her experience as a seasoned soap star on As the World Turns, not to mention her decades on primetime with Law & Order SVU.
He's a guy who works 6 days a week, never puts in for overtime.
Okay. Something she shares in common with her on-screen husband, Clifton Davis, they've both graced the Broadway stage.
We cannot go back, my love. This is one of the sweetest blessings of my life, getting this role. I had just finished a Broadway show. In fact, I had just finished a year on Broadway with Wicked. And I was looking forward to probably, you know, relaxing a little while, playing some golf and chilling. But this came along, you know. Suddenly they asked if I was available. And I said, let me look at the script. Let me see the story. And when I heard about it, I said, I am available. I hope I can get this. And the Lord blessed me with this role. And so I'm doing the best I can and making it the most.
So a little birdie had told my manager that this show had gotten greenlit. And my manager, being, who she is, she's like, I just feel it in my bones, it's yours. I was like, okay. And then the audition came around September. And I put myself on tape. It was 2 short scenes. And the next day my manager's like, do you have your reel for your soap work? And I'm like, no, it's been years. Like, no. And she's like, well, can you put something together? And I'm so not tech savvy, but I figured it out. And then I was on hold for 3 weeks. And that was torture. It was torturous. And every Friday I'd be like, really, still nothing? No word, nothing. Okay, fine. 3 full weeks. And then my agent sent me a text and he says, pop the bottle, it's yours. And I was like, I literally was in tears. And so, yeah.
Daphne's work on soaps includes Passions and One Life to Live. As for her on-screen sister, Carla Mosley, well, you've probably seen her on Guiding Light or The Bold and the Beautiful, a connection that led to this role.
I was very lucky to know Michelle Valjean, who created the show. She was a writer on Bold and the Beautiful, and we worked together then, and we stayed friends, truly. And so I saw her last year, probably nearly a year ago, at her birthday party. It was there that she told me that this was happening, and I just couldn't believe it. And she said, it shoots in Atlanta, and I was like, I'm not moving to Atlanta. And so I have 2 children. There's nothing wrong with Atlanta. It's quickly growing on me. But I'd never spent time here, and I have 2 young girls, and I just thought, that's not the move that I'm supposed to make right now. And then a couple months later, they reached out again, and so I said, all right, Michelle, I'm open to it. And she sent a script, and I sent her a text back, and I said, damn it. I'm sold. I'm in. If you'll have me, I'm in. It is the straight and narrow from now on, like a proper Dupree woman.
And while the Dupree Core 4 brings plenty of experience to the table, producers also wanted to find some fresh new talent to round out the cast.
Believe it or not, I know how to keep a calendar. I know for me and Colby, this is our first on-screen job ever, so it's definitely been incredibly informative and
They've
challenging.
been killing it though.
Okay.
They are so incredible, and I'm so proud of them because it's overwhelming. It's a lot. A lot is happening.
Yes. Yeah, it's like not real.
Still, it's not real.
I still wake up and I'm sitting in the makeup chair and I'm just like, this is my job. Like I play dress up and I get to build on such a fabulous character and be part of a dynasty, really.
Still ahead, Dress to Impress. From wardrobe to hair and makeup, we're taking you behind the scenes.
We all go, open the wig closet. Who can we play with today?
Listen, Cheryl, this production is massive. 27 sets spread across 2 sound stages, and they built everything in less than 4 months.
That's what I'm talking about, and we'll show you around tomorrow as our week-long look inside Beyond the Gates continues.
Glamour, Black excellence, royalty, power.
We didn't show up like this.
Behind the scenes of Beyond the Gates glam.
This is only a preview of what the wardrobe is like on this show. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's fast-paced, non-stop, looks after looks. You never know what you're gonna see.
3 Black women department heads. Can we talk about it?
They actually put thought and detail into what we're going to wear.
Very specific.
We're getting a personal tour of the wardrobe department built from scratch.
We're shopping high-end on this show.
Of course, we have a little Gucci. We have a little everything.
Plus, a special look inside the crown jewel.
Open the wig closet. Who can we play with today?
And the style doesn't stop there. We're with the design team who hid nods to Black culture all over the super chic sets.
It's about the heritage of the era.
It connects in a deep way.
Don't forget, the new series premieres Monday on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Can't wait for y'all to see everything. Take care now.